So it's your boy Sev. See, I know. Haven't posted in like 2 days. Haven't posted in 2 days. Haven't played Doki in 2 days. You know, a been a little more than 2 days. But look, we on it, bro. We on it. We here. We gotta get. I forgot where we was at. Last thing I remember, Yuri was at the crib. She did something a little strange, you feel what I'm saying? And I did something a little strange back, gangster. But like, we gonna see. I think if I remember correctly, niggas is setting up for the what was it? It was like the school event or some shit like that. I don't know, but like we here, lock in. Uh, yeah, that should do it. Finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it was damn. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. It's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here and then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? It's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we'd have an extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. Sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door. Niggas talking about they gotta get ready to make dinner. Yo, bro, look at the sun, bro. Look at the sky, bro. It's about 5 o'clock the latest in like the summer. Well, I say the fall, given what she's wearing. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we could do this again. Whenever you want, you could come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot. You don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance to. As Yuri pulls back. Oh, hold on. Let me. Sayori? Huh? Hi, Sav. Sayori. Just now, we weren't. It's okay. I just stopped by to say hi. Um, well, it's nice to see you. Sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, do not say that. Fuck is your problem, bro? I mean, what is your problem, bro? Why do you want to disappear because of the way that you feel? That don't even make sense, brother. That don't even make sense. You got the feelings that you got. You ain't even asked this nigga what feelings that he got. You just, you feel what I'm saying? Come on, lock in, bro. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Oh, my fault. It's true. If I wasn't here, that you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. Oh, nah, twin. You want to die? You better not die. What you want? You would have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel it. Damn, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Oh, Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough said. Nah, nigga, let her pour her heart out. Fuck wrong with you, boy? I don't want you to hurt anyone. Anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I'll always know what's best for you? You still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know that what you need the most right now, that's what I'm gonna give you. Ah, muddy. Hold on, wait. Fuck, you can't drop something like this on me, twin. Wait, stop. You cannot drop something like this on me because we're locking in on Yuri. But, like I said, you will always be my dearest friend. Gang, that's not at all what she wants to... Twin. Oh, nah, I gotta save. I gotta save. No, you said, she said, I gotta say, what? Nah, hold on, low key. I didn't even press a button. Bro, I did not press X, bro. I did not press X. But listen to me right now. Listen to me right now. We're gonna go both paths, and whatever path is better before we get to freaking the festival. That's we're gonna lock in on that path. Oh my, oh, dude, are you serious? I come back after like a 4-day break of not playing this game because I wanted to play other stuff, and you drop me in a situation like this? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way that you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. And that's why I accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Oh, fuck. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Sev, is this really okay? Yeah, I hold Sayori in my arms to pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay? I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other, so I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first. Fuck! 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 That's not at all where I thought that was going. I knew it. I love you, but like I wasn't thinking romance. Hold on. Where do we go here? What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seem after I joined the club, and I know you're still struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know it's best that I'll make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. Ah! Ah, my stomach hurts. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This was my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this the whole time. There was no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. I'm just so glad I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone. I trust you with anything at all. So Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh my. I'm so shocked I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Muddy, what the? What am I supposed to do? What do I gotta do, bro? Because I want to lock in with Yuri, but I don't want to fucking. Nigga. I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I could do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is no nigga. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing more, something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I will do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. What the fuck? Look. I gotta go with the I love you route, man. What are you saying? I don't think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it's always been, even if we really are. Oh, wait, what the fuck? That's not what I. No, bro, no. I feel so bad, even if we really are a twin. Twin. Listen to me right now. I said earlier that this playthrough I was locking in on Yuri. Now I feel shitty for that decision, but I still gotta lock in on Yuri. But look, I promise you, second playthrough, it's all Sayori. I don't think I'm gonna post the second playthrough because like it's always taking this long to do the first one. But brother, second playthrough, giving Sayori everything, and then we go on Monica. Damn! I don't even think I want to replay this game 4 times. But like, dude, I need to see. Sayori isn't answering her phone. I consider going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything. I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over than so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. So, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing the little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and what? Oh, that's me reading. I'm slow. And submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on the days this important she'd tried a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday, you kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Whoa, exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Grabbed one of the pamphlets and lay, I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one that she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh shit. Get out of my head. I'm not repeating get out of my head like 100 times. What is this? Reading a poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Zev, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Nigga! I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. Nigga, full sprint to her crib, mud. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit hard for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as they've always been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house, isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this, motherfucker. My bad, my language. I'm sorry. If I open this door and she's dead, I'm gonna be tight. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sit. Oh my fucking gosh. Muddy, are we serious? Oh. Oh. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe my eyes are showing me. What my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why was she? Cause that was the last fucking straw. How could I be so hopeless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? It has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. No! That's how it ends? That's how it ends? What? 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 Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Nigga, that's how it ends? No. Brother, listen to me right now. Okay, you know what? That's my canonical ending. No, it can't be my canonical. I didn't even get to... Nigga. Whoa. I know this is extremely short. Actually, bro, we got. I gotta end it somewhere. Oh my gosh. Gang, I'm speechless, bro. The game just ends right there, my nigga. You know what, bro? I appreciate you for watching. Bro, I don't even want to do an intro. I mean, outro. Dog, I want to restart and go down the path with Sayori. But my nigga, my nigga. Oh, nah, bro. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Nah, I can't. What? Fuck off. Fuck off. No, are we that? Fuck that. Yo, I appreciate you for watching. I love you. Jesus loves you more. I'm sorry my language is extremely vulgar this episode, but dog, she's dead. Brother, she's dead. Nah, I gotta replay this game a couple times. What the are we serious? Yo, bro, I gotta do another playthrough. I gotta, actually, no, hold on. No. Fuck. Oh, damn. Yeah, nah, bro, I gotta end it here. I love you. I appreciate you for watching. I gotta do my own playthrough on my own just to run through all this stuff because I know it's gonna take mad long now. Damn. I love you. I appreciate you for watching. Jesus loves you more. Tap in with the Lord. Read the Bible. Oh my gosh. Nobody told me it was like this. They said it. They said it was low-key gonna be like a horror game, like an analog, not really analog horror, but like, dude. It's it's bizarre, yo. What the fuck? Decided. I know. It just really just it's an outro in the normal vid. I mean, in the rest of the in the intro part of the vid, gang. I can't, because if I'm gonna restart the playthrough, y'all gotta see what happens. Y'all have to see what happens. Cause you see all the messed up shit. Oh my. That girl is my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because since you know each other for so long. Hold on. It's wiped. Everything's wiped. For so long, we used to walk together on school days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waking up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up with me. Are we dead ass? It's an ordinary day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and their friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always waited to walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some. Whoa, wait, what the fuck? I'm perfectly content in getting by on the average while spending my free time on games in the anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there'll be any girls in it anyway. Wait, hold on. Did they just wipe Sayori out of the game? The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Whoa! They just wiped Sayori out of the game? There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess start with the anime club. What the fuck? Monica, oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? No, please, no. I should have just told her I loved her and then went down that route. Are we serious? Yeah, it has. Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? I've just been looking for supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in a debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Wait, hold on. So if I went down the route with I told her I loved her and I got in a relationship with her, how would Yuri feel? What, dude? Yo, bro, you to just wipe my save like that and not let me go back to anything? It's crazy. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. Monica, Yuri, Sayori. That's nigga. There's what? You wiped her out of the game. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of the members keeps her manga collection something. A manga collection in the classroom. Wait, what? Really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Sev, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Sam. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Thus today he sold his soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, for the energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Fuck, are we serious? I guess. Seriously, you bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. Anyway, welcome to the club, Sev. All words escape me in this situation. This club, it's full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, his name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Energetic as usual. Oh my gosh. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with something like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Sev in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Oh my gosh, I kind of don't even want to play anymore, cause like my man's is dead. Oh my gosh. Why don't you come sit down, Sav? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As a president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Suppose there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher... Dog, I kind of don't even want to play anymore. Sayori's dead, bro. And I regret not just loading that save. I regret not immediately backing out and loading the save. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, a hot cup of tea doesn't help. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Sep, what kind of things do you like to read? Damn, like we're skipping so much dialogue. Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I mutter quietly, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Dude. The level of creativity and craftsmanship beyond them is amazing to me, and telling a good story with such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in a world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take the advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately got something I can relate to at the minimal level. Oh, I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind in the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Oh, bro, like... Oh my gosh, I'm actually so irritated. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Oh nah, I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No, Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work. Yeah, that one. I don't want to... Dude, oh my gosh. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I got an idea. How about this? So I'll go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, it was a good idea. Well, you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Seb? Hold on, there's still one problem. Now that we reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join the club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, son. The thing is, we don't have enough members to yet form an official club. We need 4. Oh my gosh. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I will feel terrible for letting anyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. And if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Dude, what? One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that? Hold on. My bad. Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed. I'm so happy we can become an official club now. Yo, I can't believe she's dead though, bro. Cause like, I should have just told her, bro. I should have loaded the save where I was like, yeah, we could be together, just to see what would happen, gang. Cause like, come on, bro. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. What is it? Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting, to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Sev, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Brother. With that, I depart the clubroom and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right, I'll just need to make the most out of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts writing a poem tonight. Brother. Yeah, bro. Okay. I'm looking at the dot. Oh. Brother. Nah, if they gotta end it here, I'm not gonna. Oh. If they gotta end it here, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Damn. They really took Sayori, bro. Like, are you serious right now? Nah, that's really blowing me. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate you for watching. Nah, that's really blowing me, bro. Cause like, are you serious, bro? Nah, gang. Nah, gang. Like, that's actually insane. I kind of lost for words right now. I appreciate you for watching. I love you. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you more. Read your Bible. Tap in with the Lord. You gonna need him. If you wanna get to heaven, at least, like, I'm not gonna try to force nothing on you, gang. If you don't want to be in heaven, bro, then keep living how you living, bro. Keep doing what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? But if you wanna make it, if you don't want to be eternally separated from God, tap in with the Lord. Read the Bible. Give him a genuine chance, gang. Nah, I kind of killed my whole. You feel me? Like, she's dead, bro. She's out the game. I wish I loaded it. I wish I kept the save going where it was me and her. Cause remember, we was gonna spend the whole day with her after the thing, bro. We should have been fine, gang. I should have told her I loved her, and I should have kept it. I should have kept going on that save, talking about I loved her, and then niggas got together, and then I could have did a whole nother playthrough and just did a whole nother playthrough and focused on Yuri, bro. I should have fully focused on Sayori, seeing that she was depressed and all that, bro. And you feel me? Yeah, bro. It's myself.